The NBA season, Greg, is here. Does everyone get butterflies, or is it just me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. The anticipation has been brewing for months. Nothing like opening night.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. DeRozan out there with Vucevic, and it's Alex Caruso. Then it's White, and it's Dosunmu in at the 2. And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Herro has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Herro isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line.
The first free throw is good. Hey, Steve, the Bulls haven't been to the finals since 1998, Michael Jordan's last season in Chicago.
Kevin, hard to believe, but that tells you how difficult it is to get to the finals. Also, just how important a generational player like MJ can be.
And Herro drops them both. Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Here's Jovic. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. The Heat beat them last time when these two teams met down in South Florida.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
Now, here's Rozier. After the miss from Vucevic. The fader. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Back to DeRozan from 18 feet away. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Here's Herro. Rebounded by Vucevic. Here's Chicago. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to DeRozan. There's the dish to White. Here's Vucevic. Chicago now working with the new shot clock. Dosunmu, the pass to Caruso. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. White, good.
There's a reason why Kobe takes a good number of threes a game. He's effective from deep.
Pass to Herro. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now, here's Dosunmu. We saw him with 19 points his last outing, and the basket by DeRozan.
That's all muscle memory for DeRozan. He's the king of the mid-range.
Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen on Caruso. Jaquez, the baseline J, and the jumper falls for him.
Great change of direction. He sold the defense that he was taking the look and instead found his teammate for an even better one.
Chicago trailing here. Outside, White. And Vucevic kicks to Caruso. To the left side wing. And it's Miami with the rebound. On the wing, Rozier. The pass to Adebayo. Here's Jaquez. Now, here's Rozier. This three-pointer's off the mark.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Now, here's DeRozan. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. Count it, good.
One of the toughest wings in the league. DeMar DeRozan is never intimidated inside.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
Reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket. Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Pass to Vucevic. Outside DeRozan. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. Vucevic against Adebayo. And the shot goes in.
Unfazed by the defense, Nikola Vucevic showing excellent concentration on that finish.
Rozier the pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Vucevic. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And so White will bring it up for the Bulls. Now here's Dosunmu. Not a lot of room. Vucevic a screen on Hero. Goes back up. And Vucevic with the layup. Vucevic has got his second basket of the game.
An absolute force on the offensive glass. Vooch works hard to impact the game any way he can.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Torrey Craig comes in for Alex Caruso. Terry's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's Carter in for White. Now here is Robinson. Here's Hero. Miami no good on that time either.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
It's DeRozan top of the key. From outside, off the mark. The Heat trail by 3. To the middle. The feed to Wright. Kicks it to Love. Pass to Wright. Back to Hero. Shot clock at 5. The Heat need to get a shot off. Right from outside. Offensive rebound. Now here's DeRozan. Over Love. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Great positioning to contest that shot. Love's a better defender than he gets credit for.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Bulls leading by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Chicago leading by 3. We've got Kevin Love. Hero out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Highsmith in at the small forward position. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Now here's Terry. Scoreless thus far. 6 on the shot clock. High post try. Rebound by the Heat. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, "We depend on each other. Every once in a while we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight." And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you. A nice shot by Carter. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years. But it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Few players can manipulate the defense like DeRozan. You can know exactly what he's going to do, and he still draws the foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
He has mastered the art of getting himself to the free throw line, and DeRozan knocks them down at a high level.
Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for the Bulls. Kobe White comes in for Carter. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. LGA for the Bulls, it's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. That they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Now here's Love. He's coming off a 10-point game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. 2 open that time, made it look too easy.
That's a good look by Kevin Love. The decision-making with the ball in his hands makes him different than other fours.
Drummond sets the screen for White. He dishes it to Drummond. He kicks to DeRozan. The layup missed.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Stay there.
Passes to Love. Back to Rozier. Over White. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Rozier.
The luxury of having a big man with Kevin Love's skill. His passing adds a significant dimension to this offense.
Drummond with a screen on Robinson. DeRozan against Robinson. Inside. Drummond is doubled. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hero. The Heat making a switch here. Jovic is checked in. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Caruso's checked in. Lock at 6. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Clock at 4. And that's collected by Love. Love's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Hero kicks to Rozier. He feeds it to Love. Kicks it out to Hero. Now the pass to Jaquez. Out to the wing. Outside, Hero. Shoots from the high post. And there's another one for the Heat.
From that range, Tyler is money, well inside his comfort zone as a shooter.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Drummond up top. Pass to Caruso. Kicks to DeRozan. Down low, here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Start it.
And the Heat with some changes. Bam Adebayo comes in for Kevin Love. Robinson is subbed in for Hero. Vucevic checked in for the Bulls. Torrey Craig comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Pass to Jovic. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. 6 to shoot. Here's Rozier. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And finished off by Craig.
Coby White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
A guy who gives his team, Steve, a ton of energy out on the floor is Coby White.
Kevin, he's definitely a spark plug, pushing the pace and trying to fire up his guys. Players love having someone like that on the floor with them.
Now here's Caruso. Still yet to score. Dosunmu, the pass to White. And here is Dosunmu. Lets it go from deep. Nailed from three-point land. Dosunmu's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls. Adebayo kicks to Robinson. Adebayo with a screen on White. Here's Rozier. Chalk up 2 there. Rozier's got 7.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Vucevic a screen on Robinson. Dosunmu, the pass to White. Now here's Dosunmu. Rozier defending. The shake. And there's the bucket from Dosunmu. Dosunmu's got 5 points in the quarter.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Rozier looking around. Adebayo with a screen for Rozier. A three-pointer off the mark. And so that brings the first half to a close. Bulls lead by 7. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Billy, balanced scoring for your team. How pleased are you with the way they're keeping everybody involved offensively?
Well, those guys, I think, have done a really good job of moving the ball and sharing the ball, and they're finding open men and they're willing passers, and I think because of that, they've been efficient offensively.
Open shots tend to be made. Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
Looking at the Bulls, at this point, you got to take every team you're up against as a test. Asking yourself, what can we do better than last year? Happens for us, too. Kenny, you cook up any new approaches in the offseason?
Well, I'm going to reveal those, over time, not just all in one sitting. But you're right. There is an opportunity to stretch and experiment. See what's working and what isn't.
And how about that first half? Let's talk about Nikola Vucevic. He has been dialed in.
He's been very, very good in the first half. I like his aggressiveness mindset. The shots.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Nice game. Great performance by Terry Rozier.
There is no stopping him, and you can't even contain him at this point. He is that talented.
Yeah, and sometimes the strategy in that case, don't let anyone else beat you. You know he's going to get his, so try and keep it to that.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The Bulls leading by 7. So for Chicago right now, they've got Coby White. Vucevic is out there at DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Dosunmu in at the 2-guard spot. Here's DeRozan. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And Miami shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. Here's Jovic. Hasn't made one yet. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. Passes it to Jovic. Good ball movement here by Miami. 5 to shoot. Hero passes to Jovic. From past the arc. And it's White with the rebound. Chicago leading by 9. Outside DeRozan. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Caruso sets the screen for DeRozan. Back to White. Over Rozier. Again, Chicago.
Nice touch from the mid-range. You can't give Coby White these looks.
Rozier against White. Hero passes to Adebayo. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And the pass to Vucevic. It's rebounded by Jovic. The Heat trail by 9. Pass to Hero. Here's Jaquez. Sinks the 3-pointer. Jaquez has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Terrific dive from Hero, showing how versatile he can be.
White down low. Rozier defending. And White kicks to Vucevic. Vucevic's screen on Hero. Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Vucevic has got 4 this quarter.
When operating in the pick and roll, Vuce knows how to use angles to free himself up.
Adebayo the screen. From 10 feet out, Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
A confident scorer with an attacking mindset. If you're the defense, don't let Coby White watch you slipping.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
And that one falls for White.
It's good to have a player like White on your squad. Versatile, can play a lot of different roles depending on the need.
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Hero. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for the Bulls. And both free throws good for White. The Heat trail by 10. Now Rozier. 7 points in the game. Adebayo passes to Jaquez. Outside Robinson. Here's Adebayo. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Vucevic. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
On defense, the Heat trailing by 10. Vucevic setting the pick for White. Dishes it to Vucevic. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And that's 10 points for Vucevic.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Jaquez, defended by Caruso.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Now here's Dosunmu, guarded by Robinson. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Jovic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Passes it to Adebayo. Robinson on the wing. Here's Jaquez. Just 5 on the clock. There's the pass to Adebayo. And it's in there. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
1:06 left in the third quarter of the game. And White kicks to Craig. Now here's Dosunmu. Defense right on him. Great D that time from Adebayo.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Pass to Jovic. And the Heat, another 3.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic. The dish to White. Here's Craig. And again, Chicago. No good. White against Rozier. From deep three-point territory. And again, Miami with the triple.
And over the course of his career, Rozier has really improved his three-point numbers. That off-season work on the jumper has paid off big time.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Bulls out front, up 4. Live from Miami, you're watching 2K Sports. Now let's hear what head coach Billy Donovan was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in. Just hold your ground. The other thing, too, is once he picks the ball up, he's not going to shoot it. If he does, just stay down on him.
I like the way the Donovan's conveying that scouting report to his guys.
I mean, knowing how your opponent plays is important, and I think he's on point on this one.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. They've got Robinson. Martin is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Highsmith in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Hero.
A focused individual. Hero's not going to let a little contact affect his shot.
Now here's DeRozan. He's tightly guarded. To the inside. Stolen by Martin. Here's Highsmith. DeRozan defending. Outside, Hero. Over Terry. And there's Hero. That's good on the assist by Robinson. Hero's got the game tied up here for the Heat. And so it's Terry bringing it up for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to DeRozan. Drummond sets the screen for DeRozan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
This is what happens when Drummond gets the ball in deep. Either he makes the shot, gets fouled, or sometimes both.
And the first one drops.
A nightly double-double machine. Andre Drummond gives you reliable production.
The Heat making a switch here. Jovic is checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Javonte Green. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Unfortunate that he missed one, but he still hit a crucial point there to help get his team the lead.
Hero against DeRozan to take the lead. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. The Bulls leading. Outside DeRozan. Passes it to Caruso. Drummond with a screen on Martin. Just 5 to shoot. It's Terry outside. Drops in the tray.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Carter against Hero. Over Carter. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from Hero.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
Kicks it out to Terry. Drummond sets the screen for Terry. The pass to Caruso. 3 on the clock. Another 3 for Chicago.
Alex Caruso's off-the-ball action is excellent.
Timeout called the Heat.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Chicago making some changes. Vucevic checked in for Drummond. Dosunmu comes in for Terry. And it's White in for Carter. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. Now, he begged his guys to get after it on the break. He said, let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous we are on the break. Be confident with the ball. Take risks. Move it, guys.
Thanks, David. Outside, Martin. Pass to Adebayo. Great D that time from Vucevic.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Dosunmu. From down in the low post, it goes.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Now, Hero. Tight defense on him. Puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Hero's got 9 points now in just the second half. White against Rozier. Dosunmu banked in off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 6.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Martin with a screen on White. Rozier the pass to Jaquez. The kick out to Rozier. Off target with his 3.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Vucevic against Adebayo. Vucevic the pass to Dosunmu. Shot clock at 6. White dishes to DeRozan. Over Martin. And he just hasn't been able to get it going. The Heat trail by 6. Adebayo with the elbow. There's 1:26 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Hero. And Adebayo throws it down.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
Martin against DeRozan. Over Adebayo. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
DeRozan simply rising to the occasion with that make. Huge shot.
Martin with a screen on White. Pass to Jaquez. Adebayo with a screen on Caruso. Yes!
Coaches trust Adebayo, and he's being rewarded. This guy has done everything they've asked and then some.
DeRozan with it. Picked up by Rozier, and he commits the intentional foul. Here's DeRozan. And they double up DeRozan. The wide open look here for Vucevic. The three-pointer no good.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Hero no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And here are the Heat. Rozier the pass to Jaquez. Here's Hero. And it's White with the rebound. And now we've got the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
And the Heat call time here. They're trailing by 7. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
Hero from long range. Rebound by the Bulls. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. So the Bulls win it. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. DeMar, we know this team has offensive options, but it looks like there's great confidence defensively now.
Yeah, we have to be. That's what we got to do. If we play defense, we know we can score the basketball whenever we want. We just got to get stopped.
Very impressive, DeMar. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Now for